Good afternoon, everyone. This is Raman Singh. Um, this is our class number 5 for KB Core, and the topic is how to generate new leads from KB Core platform for buyer and seller. We'll be covering squeeze pages to generate new leads for buyers and sellers, how to use landing page to generate more leads, text codes and lead capturing from sign writers and on social media, automatic open house lead capturing, and market listings with one click as well. So I'll start with squeeze page. That's number one. So I'm on my dashboard. In order to access squeeze page, we go on lead engine, and you'll see in the middle IDX squeeze page, you'll select your domain. We have multiple domains here. In your case, you'll just see your domain. You'll select the domain and click on start building. And once you hit start, you'll see multiple options here: multi-property, single property, seller squeeze, market report. Multi-property means if you want to create a search criteria right here and create a link for it, so whenever someone clicks on a link, they'll see exactly properties that has been criteria right here for clients or potential leads to see. And it'll give you a link to share on social media or in any other platform. Single property is good for your own listings. And this is, if let's say we have a particular listing you want to promote, it might be your own listing, might be someone's in our brokerage listing. You can create a single property. Seller squeeze is more for if you want to, this is more like when someone clicks on it as a seller, they'll just see a page where, see my home's worth, value, and they can put in their address. And then the next steps will start where you will receive the information. Then you can do a CMA for that seller and, start connecting with the lead. And the market report is the last one. This is for you to share market reports for any city or any area, a zip code or county. You can create market report and share on your social media platform. We'll start with multi-property. So scroll down here. So an area, I'll be putting down Modesto. So I'll give you a bunch of options. Listing type, single family home. I'm not going to select anything for style. Price, 400,000 to 600,000. Square feet, 2,500. Bedrooms, bathrooms, and you can do however you want to do here, okay? And source, make sure you put your source in here. So for example, the source for this would be Facebook leads Modesto. You can hashtag it Modesto Facebook leads. Modesto. It's important to hashtag. So let's say you ran this campaign and you got a bunch of leads. So you can easily filter out in your smart CRM how many leads you got from this campaign, or if you promote it out on Facebook or your business page, you can exactly know how many leads you got. It's important to put hashtags, and I think it'll just gives you more ability to filter out your leads as well. Facebook cover photo, use listings from search results. That's the normal way to go for. You can, there are a bunch of options. You use recent listings from your agency and so forth. There's different things you can do from here. Property views allowed before registration. So this is very important here. What this does is if as a client, I click on this link, I would be required to provide my information. So as an agent, I'll get the lead as well. Usually default is number 2, which means, so if somebody goes on this website, they click on one property, nothing will happen. They'll see the information. And when they click on second property, the pop-up will show up where they have to provide their emails and email address and phone number in order to move forward to see the property. And once they do that, you will right away get an notification on your KV Core app or via email. Hey, someone has registered on this squeeze page. Make sure you contact the lead. You can do immediate as well, which is number one. It's up to you. So just once you fill out these criteria, click on generate link. There's a direct link, which is a long link, and there's a short link. The difference is if you're doing any Google advertisement or Google ads, it's better to use a direct link. It just gives Google a better chance to show your ad. And a short link is very great for Facebook. So I would advise you, if you're sharing on Facebook or any social media platform, use a short link. So you can just go here, copy it. One other thing you have to do is, because KV Core system doesn't save these links for you, so you would have to probably either use an Excel sheet or Google Sheets. In our case, I'm using Google Sheets. So I'll show an example how I do it. So you would have to save these links. So if you wanted to use them in future as well. So if I go on KV Core links, and if you see here, I have links, and then I have like what type of link this is: a sample, multi-property, single property, seller, market report. So you can use Google Sheets, or you can just use an Excel file and then save links on there, and then you can reuse them again if you want to. Going back to KV Core. So that's a multi-property. I've already copied the link. Let's open it up. Okay. So now we're seeing properties for the criteria we have just selected here. And these are properties available on the market. So if I click on one of these properties, if I have number 2 selected, which is default, I'll see the information. When I go back and click on second property, or from the same page, if I click on second property or any other property, for example, if I see the information here, and then I go scroll down and then click on any of these properties, the pop-up will come up. The reason I'm not doing that is because I'm already logged into the system, so it won't show any new pop-ups for me. But if you're new, if you're new to the system, it'll definitely show a pop-up for you. Okay, going back to KV Core, and this is a great tool, guys, to generate leads. You can share these links into groups, into on your business profile, and maybe put $50 behind it, $100 behind it, and boost it around the market you wanted to target. You can post on your personal Facebook. You can post on Instagram, hashtag on Instagram, so people can see it and they can go on. They can provide their information. This is a great way and very free of cost to generate new leads. Let's go over single property now. So single property squeeze page is more like for if you wanted to promote a listing, right? So let's say I go into listings first, copy the MLS ID. I'm just going to filter out our company listings. For example, I wanted to use, let's say Glenridge, 1901 Glenridge. I'm going to copy the MLS ID. Now go to lead engine again, IDX squeeze page, select our domain, start building, go to single property, name the source, Facebook leads, hashtag. I can name this hashtag as Glenridge, so I'll know exactly if someone provides information on this link. That's a Glenridge property squeeze page. Listing ID, copy paste, property views, number 1, and generate link. It's right here for you. So I'm going to copy the short link and go on to the new window, copy and paste. So right here, you'll be able to see all the information about the property. And it's really cool the way it looks on Facebook as well. So let me go to Facebook. Let's say if I wanted to share this. So Facebook automatically creates the preview for the property. And if there's multiple property, it'll just create a multiple property images. So it's really cool that it makes it interactive to share on your business page or on your personal or any groups. So that's how it looks on the business page or your personal page. Going back to KV Core again, and you, as I said, you have to save these links to use in the future as well, if you want to use them in the future. Seller squeeze. So again, we can put source Facebook or whatever we want. Hashtag, maybe you want to promote it to Modesto sellers. Just gonna hashtag it Modesto sellers test. The reason I'm putting test because then I don't want to use these hashtags again. So I'm just putting a test right here. You don't have to put that. Areas are Modesto. And then click on generate link right here. And then copy the short link. And then go to a new tab and open it. So pretty much, it just gives this average price in Modesto is 505. What's your worth? And it gives you, information about latest blogs and so forth. And the clients can put their address in and get it, and click on get estimate, and you will get a lead right away. And then you can contact the seller back. Okay, going back to KV Core again. Market reports, same thing. Area, Modesto. Source, Facebook. Hashtag, test. Market, report. Generate link. Copy the short link. And then I go right here, Control+V. So if someone clicks on that, it'll give them first the area to search for. For in our case, we've already selected Modesto, so it'll just show, there's 626 homes for sale. 300 are new to the market. That's pretty good. I mean, we're getting more inventory right here. And days on market is almost 10% less. Average home price, homes for sale in Modesto, popular listings, and recent listings, and information about disclaimers and stuff. But this is great. So if somebody wants to search an area, they can search right here, and they wanted to get more. There's an option here, get full service seller assistance from a local area expert. When they click on learn more, it gives you ability to contact me information. They can provide their information right here. It's a great way to share this with your potential sellers, or maybe share on social media, or you can share on via email as well to any potential sellers that you have in your database. Okay, so these are the squeeze pages, and it's a great way to generate new leads. I highly advise that you guys start using them and start promoting them on social media platforms, and this will definitely generate new business for you at pretty much free of cost. All you have to do is just devote your time into it and make sure you do it on a regular basis, and this will definitely create more results. Okay, next we're going on landing pages. So they're in lead engine as well. So you click on lead engine, and you'll see first option landing page. You'll select your domain and start building. You'll see new window opening up right here. So the difference between squeeze page and landing page are that squeeze pages are more specific to the property search or single properties, and landing page is more for like a generic landing page that you can create for your Facebook ad. You want people to land on it and provide their information, or you can also use it for using the groups and maybe use it on your emails as an email signature, make that part of it. The multiple ways you can use landing page. And once you click on that link, this thing pops up. And there are a bunch of options right here. So lead generation, right? It's asking right here what type of landing page you want to create. So if it's lead generation, you do that. If it's a video view, it'll pop up video right here. Content hijack, text lead, address capture, Facebook chat. You can change the button right here. You can change this video right here on YouTube. Just put the URL and the YouTube ID. Actually, this URL is here for after the video, and the YouTube ID is that you can copy and paste, and this video will change. And I'll show you how to access YouTube ID right here. So if you click on any video,
it couldn't be done, but President Trump did it. The first middle.
I had no intent to put Trump on, but if you will look here, this right here at the end, after equal to is your YouTube link. So you copy and paste and go on landing page, and then so you change the video right here. So that's your YouTube ID for if you don't know what YouTube ID is. Okay. All right. Now let's go to we're back at landing page. So you can change these buttons right here as well. Edit the text, and then see the list now. So pretty much you can promote this page. You know what? Hey, if you wanted to get the list of homes available on the market or see the list, sign up. Or go on this landing page. So individual will go on this landing page, and they'll see this information. They'll see your video if you want to do that, and then see the list now. You can also change the background. Let's say you wanted to use living room, you can do that, or you wanted to use kitchen. That's available too. There's exterior, different things you can do here. And then you scroll down. So it's very important that what you should do is that when you click on this, when you create a landing page, before creating a landing page, create a squeeze page. So let's say you want to promote this landing page up in Modesto, or you can select multiple areas as well, multiple cities, counties. Make sure you have the list available for your clients to see. It's very important that when we are on the internet, we have to make sure that we gain trust for the potential leads, so they're not thinking that, oh, this is a fake advertisement, right? So it's very important that what we're telling somebody, we're keeping the promise and providing that information that we have just promised somebody, right? So let's say if you promote this page on Facebook saying, hey, you know what, check out the list of homes available in Modesto. So people will land on this page, they'll see you talking here, this video automatically starts, and then they can click on see the list now. So once they click on see the list now, here's where you put that link in. And then let me go to Google Sheets again and copy the link that I've created. So let me copy this. Let me go right here, URL video, okay? So now I'm going to save this. And again, before I save this, I wanted to just show you that you can also, let's say if I wanted to create a lead generation, right? Then it will ask for email and cell phone right here, and the option is right here. Or let's say if you can also do video plus lead, then it'll show the video and ask for an email and cell phone right before they go see the list. So you can do that as well. Okay, so let's save this. And you can also click on required phone number, that they have to provide their phone number, and we'll save it. Okay, so this is a page that's been created already. And once you click on, once you copy and paste this link, you can share it on any platform. Let's say you go on Facebook, and you can copy and paste. And this is how it will show right here. Free weekly list of hot buys in and around your town, drastic price reductions with motivated sellers and buyers. This is just a meta description for the website. No, it's automatically created for you. You can share this. And let's say I'm on this platform and I wanted to submit my information, so I can just go here and say, oh, that's my email. And then I'm gonna put my phone number. So as promised, I've advertised on Facebook or any other platform that I can show you a list of homes available, right? See the list now, or it can be on your video. And then when the lead has provided their information, we in exchange got the information for the potential client, and then client received the list of properties that are on the market for that criteria that you've already selected. So that's how you use landing pages for your marketing. And I'll go back to it quickly and just show you guys also that I think I've already showed the background. You can also change the, this text right here. And then also what type of lead you wanted to create this landing page for as well. Okay. So we just got done with landing pages and squeeze pages. Next, I will go over the text codes and lead capturing from sign writers and social media. So this system has an ability to create text code for you, which you can use for different properties or different type of marketing. And let me copy one of the links right here for single property. I'll copy that. I'll go to KB Core. I'll go back to Lead Engine. I'm already on Lead Engine for now. I'll click on Call Capture. Get started. So our company has a smart number, which is right here, 209-396-8340. That's our smart number for the company. And here are all the agents and the codes that are available, right? So my personal text code is Roman. So let's say I wanted to use my information right here. So I can go on edit and click on, and in your case, in your account, you will just see your name because we have an admin account, so that we'll be able to see everybody. So you can click on edit, and these codes can be used on sign writers, and it can also be used on social media platform as well. And I'll show you both ways. So let's say the default code is Roman. If you want to change that, we can change it as well. Or if you don't want to change it, that's fine. And it's asking for an MLS ID. If you want to put that, that's fine, or you can just copy and paste the link to the property and then add a hashtag. So let's say if it's test property 123 Main Street, that's the hashtag. Property 123. Okay, so this is done. All right, and a smart number, which is already there for you. Okay, and click on save. All right, so I'm gonna be sharing my phone with everyone. Okay. So what happens now is when someone clicks, when someone, if you're using a sign writer and someone texts Raman to this number 396-8340, the client would receive back an email or a text message with that link that we have just put in. You can customize this message right here and whatever you want to do on that. But the client will get an email back, text back with the information about the particular property that's on market. And you can also buy vanity phone numbers as well if you want to. That means that you can buy your customized number. This is our smart number for the company. The system has artificial intelligence that just directs the leads to the, if it's, it'll know exactly if this leads belong to Raman or Dan or Gloria and so forth. But it's recommended that if you're using this on daily basis or on all your listings, buy the custom phone number. So that only belongs to you. And I think it's about $27 a month, and that's available within KV Core platform. And then also these custom codes can also be used on Facebook. For example, there's one way that you share a link for the property, and then a potential lead would go to that link and see the property information. I see a lot of people also just post pictures about a property, and they might post the address and some details about the property. And if someone is interested, right, you can also put in there, you know what, if you want to know more details or price on this property, text me at this number. The code is Raman. So that way, if you're using this on, you can use this in Facebook groups or any other page you're a member of, or you can also use on your business page and your personal Facebook. So this way, when you promote this in social media, as you know, you're just posting pictures, or you can even post a link as well, and then client can just text you on this code and put this phone number in, and you will automatically receive a lead right away that such and such number has registered for your property link, and then you can just call that lead right away back or text them right away, and depending on when you get the lead, and talk to them, see if they're ready right now or ready in a few months or what's the status they're at. So that's how you use custom text codes. Next, we'll be going over marketing listings with one click. So if you go to listings on your left-hand menu, you'll see all these listings right here. So let's say this is my listing and I wanted to promote it. So I can just, there are a couple ways. You can select one listing and email listings. You can type in a contact, or let's say I wanted to type in JRP Realty and then enter. and then template or subject line, or the property link is already included and signature is already on. You can send out this listing to any of your leads right here. Or you can also text them. You can also go into more actions and email to hashtags or text to hashtags as well. So this way you can select, let's say if this property is for specific buyers who want 3-bedroom and 1.5 bath and in certain area, and you hashtag those people. Let's say if it's Del Rio, these 5 people want a pool house in Del Rio. You can select this property, go to more actions, click on email to hashtag, select the hashtag that you have already created, and then send. It's automatically will go to those people or those leads. And you can do more things here when you click on a property. So if you go inside a property, on more detailed page, you'll see property details, gallery, map, similar listings or nearby listings, and your brokerage activity, listing history, and some additional information like MLS on the property. On your top right corner, you'll see send via email, or you'll see 3 dots. And so for this listing is for Juan's. So that's why we can see here Juan's name. We can see a direct link as well. We can share this listing. So you can share listings within a company. So if you have any new listings in brokerage, you're allowed to share those listings on your social media platform to generate new leads, but you cannot share listings of other companies. Or if you have specifically asked for permission from that agent, then you can. Otherwise, you cannot share someone's listing on social media platform without permission. So in our case, within our company, yes, you can. Okay, so once you click on 3 dots, you'll see a bunch of options here again. Send via text, add to saved, email to hashtag, generate QR code, print to flyer, boost property, post to Facebook. So I want to go over post to Facebook and Craigslist. So if I click on post to Facebook, automatically a new window will open up. We'll show this image. So here you have options right here, right? You can either share on your news feed, you can share on friends timeline if you want to, share in a group, share on a page you manage. So I have like these 5 pages here that manage. So I can just select the one I wanted to share on and then share it and then click post to Facebook. And it will automatically go as a post on Facebook. So that's how you can use this. And then going back to KV Core now. Post to Craigslist. This is really cool feature. There's a few steps you have to do when you want to do it first time. But let's say I wanted to post this property on Craigslist. So what I do, I click on 3 dots, I click on post to Facebook, Craigslist. So automatically within like 5 seconds, it has created the property image, the property information, the property detail that's available on the MLS, and also send text message Raman to this number for more details, and then your name and the brokerage name right here. And all you have to do is just publish, and usually you get an email right away that, hey, please click on this link to verify the listing. You click on that and your listing is live on Craigslist. It's that easy. Okay, going back to KV Core. So we just went over squeeze pages, landing pages, text codes, and lead capturing from sign writers and your social media platforms. And we also went over marketing listings with 1 click. So in this class, that's all we'll be going over. We have one more class, which will be going over open house lead capturing and how to do paid ads from KV Core platform. And the reason I wanted to do that in the second class that there itself are long topics, and I wanted to do that into next session, so it'll be easier to understand and go through the videos in short time. Thank you. All right.